If you want to deeply affect a woman's emotions, maintaining her interest and creating a subtle anticipation of your presence while avoiding any sudden absence, I'll outline straightforward steps in this video. By absorbing this information, you'll gain insight into effectively handling situations where a woman tests your commitment. Prepare to shift dynamics and become the focus of her pursuit. Let's get started. Number 1. Gradually distance yourself from her field of vision. In the dark phase of the relationship, when things between a couple start to cool off, many men get frustrated to realize that the woman is acting indifferent or playing seduction games. Filled with anger, they decide to completely disappear from her life. She notices this absence, but realizes that she is playing with a man's feelings. When the woman realizes that she has the power to influence you, she feels in control of the situation. This power leads her to try maneuvers to make you come back, and most of the time, it works. Therefore, when you distance yourself, do it gradually, slowly, so that she perceives that the relationship is wearing you out. Messages filled with concern and the pleasant conversations you used to have should be cut gradually. Because when she realizes that you are distancing yourself, becoming more reserved, her eyes open, and she realizes that if she doesn't do something soon, you will drift even further away and show less and less interest in what little she has to offer. So take your time in distancing yourself. Don't think that disappearing at once will make her see your value. Disappearing suddenly can make her perceive you as weak, easy to manipulate. The key here is to fade away gradually, like shadows growing slowly until the light of the relationship goes out completely. Number 2. Disappear but leave clues. If you want this woman to realize your value and feel remorse for her actions, simply disappearing is not enough. As the old saying goes, out of sight, out of mind. If she doesn't notice that you're moving on, if she doesn't see how your life continues happily without her, absolute silence will have no impact. So stay active in your life, firm and happy. Continue to post on social media, update your status, and meet new people. This will make her realize that you're not joking and may motivate her to take action. Understand that it's crucial for her to see that you are dispensable in her life. Only then will she feel that tinge of concern, the fear of losing you. Most of the time, women tend to react more effectively when they realize they are losing to another woman. They can't stand the idea of someone else getting all your attention. That's why they often come running back when they realize that the man is getting involved with another woman. They feel that they have lost something valuable, something they let slip away, and that drives them to desperately seek the man's attention. Number 3. It's not a game. The biggest mistake a man can make is treating this as a competition that needs to be won. When a man avoids contact and sees the situation as a seduction game, he usually fails quickly or, worse yet, makes wrong decisions that only worsen the situation. Therefore, avoid treating this as a seduction game, but rather as something necessary to keep your value high. Consider it as a way to rebuild yourself, to regain the value you lost in this relationship. When you understand that distancing yourself and keeping a distance is something you must do solely for your own good, everything becomes easier. Staying away from this woman becomes something simple, effortless. So do this more for yourself and less with the goal of affecting her. By focusing entirely on yourself, you will significantly increase your value, both for yourself and in the eyes of any woman. By abandoning the game mentality, you free yourself from unnecessary pressure and stress. It's not about manipulating or winning, but recognizing that the decision to distance yourself is a crucial step for your own growth and well-being. Understand that distancing is not a strategy to affect the other person, but an internal journey of self-affirmation and restoration. By focusing on your own reconstruction, you automatically elevate your personal value. This approach is not only beneficial for you, but also conveys authenticity that resonates in relationships. When you focus on your own development, you become a more attractive person, not only to the one who could have been the initial focus, but also to future connections. So view this period of distancing as an opportunity to rediscover yourself, strengthen your self-esteem, and cultivate a presence that naturally attracts respect and interest. The real game here is with yourself, investing in your evolution and strengthening a solid emotional foundation. Having integrated these valuable insights, it's now time to apply them and reshape how your relationships unfold. If these strategies have struck a chord with you, please consider showing your support to bolster our community here on the channel. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated on our exclusive content. Let's embark together on a path towards greater equilibrium and fulfillment in our love lives. Until next time.